When you're just starting to garden, it's okay to start with plant starts instead of seeds. Because, oh, I didn't know you were already recording. Go ahead.
So it's okay to start with plant starts instead of just seeds?
Yeah, because you're just learning how everything comes.
Yeah.
And it takes a while to learn how to germinate seeds and like get comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I know.
Can you go help him?
Gilbert got stuck.
He's going to destroy that.
What did he do?
He got caught in that mower, like in a bad way.
We need to move that into the RV, I think.
Yeah.
He's stupid.
Hey, can you grab that mower and move it over to the RV, you and Keegan?
Is it yummy? No, calm down. You're okay. It's okay.
She's fine. She's going to stay at the food.
I know.
So,
I know. I'm almost done.
what are you trying to do here?
So you want to clean up the edges. You want to scrape all the dirt out. And then clean it up to where it's even. And not over. I'll show you in the next one where she was kind of like over. See this right here? How it's starting to overlap?
That's rolling over.
Yeah.
So they're going to kick.
So-
That's the problem with getting a good picture.
It's just like trimming your fingernails.
Just
And-
a lot bigger.
It starts to roll over and it can capture dirt and
Yep.
it can become infected.
Yeah.
So you have to trim them up real good so that the dirt, and especially because it's been really wet
Yeah.
lately, it can cause them.
And where we get those shears? What do we use?
Oh, we got
That's from
these
Tractor Supply, right?
off of Amazon.
Amazon.
They're just little fiskers.
But they're actually for pruning.
Yeah.
Right? Because the hoof stuff we used were way too big.
Yeah, they don't need a huge one yet because they're all still so young.
Yeah.
You can eat this
So-
one after. Once you
Anywhere where it's kind of like coming up. Gilbert, that's not your snack yet. You'll
You can
get a
it in
turn.
minute, bud. Come here, Gilbert.
So you
can
kind of
have
just
it later. Once you
want to
it's
make
time
it
for
look clean
Okay.
Go over here.
and
Move your face.
get all the dirt out of it.
Oh yeah, you're okay.
Well, we keep them calm by putting food in a bin. Black sunflower seeds and chaff hay, right?
Yeah.
Alfalfa chaff hay. And they just sit there and
Diana
pick
really
at it.
doesn't like it.
Yeah,
but
she doesn't care for it. But
You're okay.
uh,
Oh, you're gonna eat it. Okay.
but
it
they
doesn't
stay,
hurt them.
No, it's just like trimming
It
fingernails.
just helps them stay healthy.
Your turn soon next, and
No,
Not yet, Ann.
you're coming up. The harder ones that we're going to have problems with the most is
I would say Bubba and
Bubba
Rachel.
and Marilla.
And yeah.
And Rachel. We've never trimmed Rachel's
No,
hooves
we
either,
haven't.
have we?
I think we've done it
Can
once,
I do one
but
of hers?
Yeah.
I know.
As we said, they're all named after Anne of Green Gable characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Diana Barry's an old lady.
No, Diana Barry is the best friend of Anne Shirley, and she has long black hair.
Oh.
I chose her.
You did choose her.
Hang on, sweetheart.
I thought it was a
And
male.
we had a baby male the other day, and he died.
Yeah.
Just didn't make it. I assume his mama rejected him. There's no diseases. He just didn't move around much. He seemed kind of tired, and we just went out one day, and he was dead. Maybe he was supposed to be on a heat lamp longer.
I
We don't
sobbed
know.
for 2 days.
Yeah, it happens.
He was my favorite. He was
He
so
just
sweet.
got pulled away from his mom too soon and taken to the auction.
And we didn't know.
And he had mud butts, so. No.
Yeah.
If you guys would just let me finish, we'd be done already.
Well, these goats are actually really good. Like, some people will probably have them a lot better, but in comparison to what they were, they're
Yes.
really good. We used
At
to
first-
fight them and wrestle them and
We would
like,
have to
try to
fight.
love on them at the same time you're fighting them. It's kind of hard.
I know.
Come here.
Okay, that one's fine. One more.
Diana, I'd say, is the most loving of all the goats we have, except towards other goats. She likes people.
Okay, sweet girl. All done.
You're good, kid.
You're all
You
good.
can bring me that chair, please, because my back is hurting.
You gotta lay off the stuff. You're getting a little bloated.
And
A little.
they figured out the trick, and now they're out of it because they know I'm gonna.
Sacrifice the babies.
Have some food.
Oh,
Have some snacks.
I know.
So this is Marilla.
Okay, you're gonna have to
Cuthbert's.
hold her better
Yeah.
than Diana.
You know what? Hang on.
You're gonna have to get up here and sit down.
Have a seat with her.
Do her back.
So when they're babies like
Spin
this,
around.
until they learn,
Spin around.
you kind of have to hold them
No, spin around facing
to
your
where
mother.
she can reach the food.
Yeah.
Because eventually they learn that it's kind of a treat.
Mm-hmm. This
But
is their fancy time.
See,
So you get them focused on
look
this.
at how bad hers.
Hers.
So
people-
see, hers are kind of really curled over. You can
See how they're
see
growing up
this.
here?
She doesn't want it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You go ahead and point it all out.
this right here, all this has to come off.
Why is she so skinny though?
It'll break their legs if you don't trim all that off. That looks so much better, kid.
Now, when they live in a rocky area or somewhere that has plenty of hard stuff, they can
She's so calm.
do this for themselves. But because we have them in the field, we don't really have
What's on your
an area
These are say a poo on
that's good for them.
Like the rocks break down their hooves that are trying to wrap around, and it trims themselves.
So we have
basically.
to do
So,
it.
Yeah.
Why do I hear so many sounds from her?
A lot of people don't. About every goat we bought, we've had to really work on their hooves for a little bit. It's just most people. I mean,
People
they
don't
probably-
really know. Or if they do know, they don't really think it's a big deal.
Yeah, they do it every couple of months. 5 or 6 months.
Once a month is pretty good. You can stay on top of it.
You're doing so good.
This one's gonna be.
You're doing so good.
It's gonna be about the same. Yeah. Pretty rough looking hoof. So I was thinking about putting
Daddy's
Gilbert and Diana and Marilla in the big pen and putting Bubba over
On the
here
end.
with the girls.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, that might be
She's
good.
eating it.
Nice, nice. Gabby got her calmed down. It's a hand feeding her
I
the
swear,
treats.
I am the goat whisperer.
You're the goat whisperer.
I'm the animal whisperer.
When she whispers, she goes. Keep running on these goat pages talking about bloat and frothy bloat.
Frothy bloat is really bad, isn't it?
Yep, that's what killed
Marilla.
the original Marilla.
This is Marilla Jr.
It's Marilla too.
I'm almost done, sweetheart.
And the original Rachel.
Almost done.
And I almost killed Diane, the black goat.
Diana.
Diana, the black goat. She's
our lone survivor.
yeah. Turns out, go over here and look. You can go to, we keep it, it separates when it's up here on this little shelf. It just looks like this. And you just mix it up, put it in a syringe. And this right here you can get from Tractor Supply or any other farm company. We went with Tractor Supply because it's right up the street. And we get it, when they start having bubbles coming out of their mouth, it's like it. And then within 24 hours, you're gonna lose that goat if you don't give them a shot of that right in the mouth. And then just follow the recommended amount. It's just called bloat treatment, but it is for frothy bloat. Big difference between frothy bloat and regular bloat. Regular bloat, lift their chest up, get their legs up off the ground, front legs up off the ground,
Start massaging their belly.
massage the sides right in here. This side, the left side, will always be more extended. It'll look like a hump right there than this side. This side will be nice and flat. You'll see it, maybe I'll be able to show it with Diana. What is Diana doing staring at the wall? Okay, Diana always is a little more distended on this side than this side. She always has a bloat problem. But her side will get real bad up in here. And it'll hump up So and we just massage it and then lift her up off her front legs. At the same time massaging it really good, like getting in there and pushing in there good. Like both hands, just good push. You'll hear a burp and you hear a fart. You burp a couple more times and you know you're okay. This is a beard brush. If you haven't noticed, I shaved. Heather's super happy about me shaving. So I can use my beard brush to brush my goats. All right.
Dad, look how calm she is. She's
Yeah.
Okay, baby girl. All done.
So she's done.
Who's next?
She's
She's
done.
happy. She's happy.
You want a snack?
Mom, look how happy she is. She doesn't
She's
want to
done.
live.
She's done.
We got to get somebody
Come on,
else.
Marilla.
Come on.
She's perfectly comfortable now. And that's the point. That's what you want
Yes.
right there.
You
Is,
want them to be calm with you because it makes the process so much easier.
Mhm.
Come on.
So, come on, sweet baby.
We're getting up. Come on. We're getting up.
It's your turn, bud.
She's perfectly happy though.
That's good.
Yeah.
But her legs are
Sweet
really
goat.
skinny.
Yeah, she's really young. Remember Diana was, or
Okay,
Ann was this
Gabby,
age.
get down so I can
Come
get
on,
him up.
baby.
All right. We got a boy by his horns.
Yeah.
Go, go.
There we go.
He doesn't really love it, but come on.
Come on.
Dude, yours look rough too. What is happening? I
They
think
grew
all this
fast.
rain. Now, it might
Good
look like we're being mean, but he doesn't mind it once we get him there. He just doesn't.
Good boy.
Yeah.
And this is our chance to clean him, check him. We always check for worms. Pull down the eyelids. Can you see real well right in there? Says pink. That means he's okay. If he's pale in color, that means he has worms and you need to deworm him quick. Because worms will kill a goat quick. And I kind of like my goats.
Yeah, just a
Keep that
little
right,
bit.
buddy. You got dirty face.
I'm like shaking.
There you go.
It's fine.
Here, buddy. Gilbert.
His toes are
him.
being really wonky today.
Can I do the other one?
No, because they're being a little bit wonky, and I don't know.
Can I do one of them that's not
check
that bad?
Good boy.
Like Anne?
That's a good boy.
Because Anne's really calm whenever you hold
Yeah, Anne is fine.
But if he
between
starts
the horns.
flailing, you got to get a hold of them horns, and it's nothing.
Because he has some big
because he will
horns.
They will go right through your face. I got hit
In the eye.
right there before
Yeah.
by his horns, and luckily, he's
That was really lucky. He had smaller horns. They were like that big.
when he hit me in the eye.
Yeah. No?
This was just
Whenever
last time,
you first got him, he just went,
the last time I did his horns or did his hooves.
I just from.
I had to lay him in my lap just like this. These are pretty rough.
Well, they're just a little bit, like that one was a little bit spongy, like it's been too wet.
That
or
one hasn't been
something.
done yet.
Nope. That's only a month old.
Yeah. But like, it's
Maybe
weird.
a month and a half.
It's crazy because like they're so.
And then we talked about bloat a little bit. How to deal with bloat so you don't lose a goat. Bloat will kill a goat. bro. He's just laying down, relaxing. He's like, okay.
Wait, don't we have to trim the pigs?
No. Pigs don't have to trim their hoofs.
I mean, if they get infected and stuff, but hers have been good.
Yep. Look at him. He's chill now.
Yeah.
This is what you want your goat to look like. When you get him, yeah, we had to wrestle him a little bit, but when he calmed down, he's calm.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing. Is you want him calm, relaxing, enjoying his mani-pedi. And, you know, he doesn't even want the treats.
Whenever he wanted them before.
Yeah.
Hate.
Now, Gilbert is a weather. We weathered Gilbert.
Because we started off this journey not really knowing anything.
So before we had a bunch of babies we didn't know how to do, and a bunch of dead goats for pregnancies, because they were all babies, we weathered them.
Yeah.
Hindsight, wish we wouldn't have. But he is a good boy. Weathers are super sweet. They still do.
Look at that
things.
smile on them.
They still pee in their beards.
Okay, Mr.
All
Gilbert.
right, Gilbert.
It's Anne's turn.
All right, Gilbert.
Get the love. Look at the love. The
Yeah.
Gilbert love.
Gilbert's
Yeah.
a sweet boy.
Love you too, Gilbert.
Okay, bud.
You're all done.
Come on.
You're all done.
See, we want him to move now, and he won't move. He's like, I'm good. Yep. I don't want nothing. Let's check his ears. Let's check his ears. That'll get him to move. Ooh, you do have some earwax.
Gross.
Everything looks
Here, let me
okay.
get a shot of that ear.
I mean, it's not bad.
Okay.
Okay, bud.
Get up.
Hey,
Get up, silly goat.
rise and shine, big boy.
You gotta go get Anne.
All right. All right.
Let's see if she'll eat while she gets her.
There you
All
go.
done.
Good boy.
Good boy. Thank you.
Also, question down in the comments. What type of goat is this?
What type of goat?
What type
It
of
is a horny, hairy, four-legged goat.
Yeah, hers are never as bad as everybody else's. Hang on, Ann. Hang on. Make sure you slide it up underneath
And the
there.
goat. Got burpee problems. Got burping problems today. Why are you burping? You know,
See,
gassy.
hers look pretty good. Just right underneath that gap, Gabby. Yeah.
Can you check her eyes? Check her eyes. For the worms. She's good. All right.
There you go. I got her. You're not gonna hurt her. See? That's good. Finish off that tip right there.
I cut it off.
Diana, you already had your treats.
See, hers are so tiny and compact. Hers don't really grow, so you can't really judge how everybody else is looking.
And they were all trimmed at the same time, too.
Yeah.
We got to start milk stand training them.
But not too much.
Where we get them up here and get them in something to where we can milk them.
Well, that's kind of why I did this.
Yeah, to where they start
Okay.
getting used to getting up
Here,
on
can
a
I just-
stand. We got to get a
I
milk
want to
stand.
do
Right
the parts
here.
that are
I'm
easy.
thinking about making our own milk stand because it's we can make it the height we want it. So if you don't want to squat down or bend down to get to the milk
Watch
stand,
for
we
flying
can bring it all the way up.
debris.
Stand there and milk.
Okay, let me get it because that's kind of thick. Ann and Gilbert are oldest.
Yeah. And then Diana. And then, well, Rachel and Ann are probably pretty close in age. So then Diana, and then Marilla.
This is Rachel. This is Bubba. All right. Hello. When are we gonna get Bubba?
After her.
Okay. Look at our little sweetum. Sweet little goat.
Okay.
Not your turn yet.
So sweet.
Rachel, it's not your
You're gonna
turn.
get head buddy, Rachel. She's like, what did y'all bring me in here for then? Look at Diana raise her ears. She's like, I will headbutt her.
It's your turn for a snack.
Come here, kid.
You hungry?
You ready for spa dates? Huh? You ready for a spa date? Look at that. What?
That's yummy.
Let this go.
All right. She's super easy.
We can finally brush her.
Yeah, I'll brush her.
I need to come around it.
When are we going to be able to get this tag the rest of the way off of you, silly? Hmm?
I'm going to sit down real quick.
Oh, dang, a delicacy. Show, yeah. Show how rough those hooves look.
Oh, these are rough. Hers are.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is how
She
it's
might not
supposed
be-
to look
she
when you
might
cut
not
it.
be eating
Oh, her.
because
Are they?
Her lids.